Greetings, everyone. This is Sean B, your 2X man. So what I want to say is that on the 2X journey, I laid down the whole philosophy. It's in the book. It's laid out in the blog. The beauty is that I keep learning things and learning aspects of it, or maybe it's teaching me things along the way. And what I want to talk about today is about this idea of what it means when we're looking at the internal effects of our work. When we have our 2X visions, we've gone through the 4 steps, and we have our 2X visions. When we're working not to get that external manifestation, but we're working to get the internal development. What I've come to realize is that doing pure work that doesn't have an external manifestation can be very hard if you don't have that, let's say, reinforcement or that indication that you're going in the right direction. So along this topic today, I would just happen to listen to a podcast from Rich Roll, and it's somebody I used to follow a long time ago. He said all the steps that he had to go through to get to that. And he said nobody was filming, nobody's interested, social media doesn't care about those things because all these minute, mundane steps that he just had to keep doing and doing and doing on his own without anybody saying, wow, you're doing a great job, without even knowing if it was taking him the right way. He just had to keep doing and doing and doing and get through all that crap to get to where he wanted to go. So I think that's a brilliant message. And what I kind of realized today is maybe that's really a key element of success, is that ability to carry on towards a goal without even knowing if you're going in the right way. And it's very possible that I missed out on this in life. I think about how many times I started a diet or started doing something or even started a consulting practice. And when I didn't see that there was traction right away, I gave up on it. And, maybe it took me 55 years and 2X philosophy to get to the point at which I realized that there's a flaw in that way of thinking. That if I have in my mind what I want to do, what it looks like, then I just have to keep going and going and going until I die or till I get there without thinking about, every step of the way if I'm on the right way. So it might be the case that today, thanks to this philosophy by which we live, I came to some conclusions that are very key for me, maybe for you also, maybe for other people, our families, something to teach them, that we just have to keep going. If we're on the right path and we have the right concept, the right vision, we just have to keep going regardless of what happens at a moment-to-moment basis. Yeah, and when I think about this community that I'm trying to build, the follower numbers are growing slowly and the viewing numbers are growing slowly. And I ask myself, does this make any sense? Does anybody really care about this message? And I think I have to stop asking those questions because maybe the answer is yes, maybe the answer is no. Who knows? But I'm convinced of it. I'm convinced of the value. So I have to stop seeking those external manifestations and just keep going and keep presenting, keep thinking, keep coming up with concepts, keep developing this philosophy, and whatever comes of it, comes of it. And the second topic for today is about, when life deals us these difficult moments. The mind's focus goes away from, what kind of person do I want to be, to just let me get past this difficult moment. And I found that in the past, such difficult moments to me would have meant a complete breakdown of the lifestyle or a complete breakdown of the structure of life. Yeah, I got through this phase, this difficult week, because I used this 2X structure to give me a foundation. So I know, what my vision is. I know what my new rhythms of life are. And what I did was I scaled down the intensity. Let's say I dropped everything down to 70% if you want to quantify it. But I kept the structure in place. So I kept going along in the same way that I would normally, but I reduced the intensity because I knew I had to put more focus on other things. But I didn't fall apart. I kept that thing going, hoping that the difficult days would pass, and that when they would, I could just get back up to my normal rhythm. So it goes along that principle of not starting and stopping, not breaking down and having to scale everything back up again, but keeping this consistency along in life. So I think the 2X philosophy also really gave me a tool for dealing with difficult moments. So I hope this is beneficial to you. I hope you find some some positive elements that you can use for your own life, please contact me if you're curious, if you're interested in our philosophy of living your best life over 50 years of age. And I'd be happy to send you a chapter of the 2X Man Philosophy book and talk to you also if you wish. Thank you. So that's it for this week. 2X Man, over and out. Stay strong, stay the course.